Hi everyone, and back. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian is a Weirdo. Today I'm going to be opening part of my JOANN package that I ordered when they had their super big annual sale. For those of you who don't know, not only do I crochet, but I am looking into getting into leatherworking, and at least part of this package is for leatherwork. So I'm super excited. I saw these and I knew I had to have them. I got so freaking pumped. I saw them in store and I could get them online. It wouldn't change my shipping price because the shipping price was locked. And then I had an addition because it wasn't a doorbuster. It was just a sale. I had a coupon that worked on sale on top of sales, so I got an additional 10% off. So I was like, it makes more sense, and plus, I can wait a little bit. So let's open up the box. I am expecting another box. That box just got shipped. If you know JOANN shipping, you know it takes a while. They're not the most efficient in shipping. They tend to kind of just see what stores have things and then they ship things out that way, which I've found means multiple packages, which explains why they charge so much for shipping. There's got to be a better way, right? So I got this package today. I've got to do something with this particular like type of how to say gift wrap, but like package protection. Because to me, like I feel like you could make something really cool that looked like a spine or something, like paper mache's spine. I don't know. I have like two of these, but it looks like I've got more now, so I'm excited about that. So, actually, both of these are for leatherworking. So this is the size of the package, and this is the size of what I actually got. I understand that maybe you don't have like all the sizes of packaging, but that seems like a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger. And the bigger the package, the more you pay. So if the weight doesn't change, so that's something to consider. So both of these are for leatherworking. Jelly bean. I'm super excited, or leather crafting, I should say, because, one's not, I guess both of them aren't really necessary to everyday leatherworking. So excited. When I saw this in the store, I was like, I must have it. Because I was just, splooting around in JOANN as they do. And then I was like, I needed dye, like to dye some fabric that I got, and for the jockstrap I'm creating, because they didn't have the black fabric, they only had a nude color, like a light nude. So I just bought black dye that would work on. Sorry. Do I have ADHD? No one's ever told me before. Oh, I have so much fun with these later. So, but then like in the aisle where they had it was in the shortened aisles, in the aisle that they had the dyeing options for like tie dye and things like that. They also, like on the opposite side, they had a couple leather items, things that would work on leather, and so they had a couple dyes. I wouldn't say anything outside of the standard. And the shop that I went to, Tandy Leather, is an international store that has relatively inexpensive dye. So I wasn't like, I felt like the dye, like I knew that the dye was more expensive at JOANN, so I didn't even really like give that a second look. Plus, they had like 3 colors, and Tandy carries like 15 or something, so I was like, whatever. Oh my gosh, they wrapped the shit out of this. They really want you to pop all the clothes. Okay, so this is from the brand, both of them are going to be from the brand Angelus. I don't know. So this is an acrylic leather paint set. So the dye is different from paint. And so the dye um, changes the color of the leather, whereas it like seeps into the leather, whereas paint will sit on top of it, and you want to make sure that it is, it's gonna last. So you do have to seal it and stuff like that. They don't say you have to seal it, but I talked to Tandy Leather, and they're like, you're gonna want to seal it because they also sell the acrylic leather paint. But this is the neon set, and so you can see that it has 12 amazing neon colors. Because at first I was just gonna get white because I have some like letter embossing stamps, and I just felt like I wanted them to the embossing to stand out a little bit, so I was just gonna get white. And then like I saw the neons and I was like, fuck white, like let's just get some neons up in here. So the colors that they have are Rio Red, Tahitian Pink, Jamaican Joy, Parisian Pink. So many pinks, Jesus Christ. Paradise Purple, Amazon Green, which the Amazon Green is good, but Popsicle Green is this one right here. And I have a dark green dye that I think I'm gonna use this for my collar because yes. Okay. Tropical Sun Yellow, Sunset Yellow, Flaming Orange, hello, Lava Orange, and Bahama Blue. So they really loaded up on the warm colors, cool tones. You didn't really do a whole lot. Well, I mean, they have options, but it's definitely leaning more towards the brighter pinks and stuff like that. I do have one video saved from YouTube where it talks about construction of like a Barbie inspired like harness set. And I think that this would be really cool for like details and stuff. But when I saw the kit, instead of just getting one dye, I was like, this is life changing, and I love neons. So like, hell yeah! It was on a great sale, and then I got an additional 10% off. So it was like, I raised the roof right there in JOANN, like a fucking old person. So I read the instructions on the package, and so what they want you to do is they want you to make sure that the leather is as clean of anything as possible before you apply the acrylic paint, because that'll help the acrylic adhere to the leather more. Same brand, Angelus. And this is the leather preparer and deglazer. So if there was like a glazed prepared leather, now there are different tanning methods for leather. I can't even begin to describe it to you because I'm pretty new. But like, let's say you had a leather that was already dyed and glazed. This would help remove the glaze, remove like the sealant, so that your paint would adhere better and last longer. The paint is also flexible. I don't know the degree of flexibility. They also recommend starting with thin coats and working up, which is a great way to deal with a lot of things that you want to remain flexible rather than just loading a bunch in. So I'm super excited. I got both of these to work in tandem so that I could get maximum use out of my my acrylic paints. These are freaking cool, and I can't wait to start leatherworking. I'm waiting for a couple more tools to come in. They arrived at the bigger distribution center near me, like the mail distribution center near me, today. So I should be seeing them in the next 2 days, I expect. So that's really exciting. I can't wait. So which color is your favorite? Sorry, my lights like blow them out. So there are just so many beautiful options. I love neons. I freaking love neons. because so much leather is black. I mean, imagine these against a black background. I mean, it's not hard to imagine that the tops are black, so you can really see just how bright they could be. And I imagine if I did get a white, I imagine getting a white base and then putting these on top, like doing a thin layer of white, letting that dry, and then doing the neons would make it even brighter. So maybe I'll get a white as well. But these I just couldn't ignore, and the sale was pretty phenomenal. I'm super excited to use these. I'm glad I got this as a useful tool. Um, I'm not quite sure if I want to film my first like project because like what if it's what if it's terrible, or what if I hate it, or I don't know. If you would like to see a video of me working on my first leather project, I'm gonna leave that decision up to you all. See what you all think. So um, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was fairly short, and it was just me opening up two things out of a big old box with some cool bubble wrap. Yeah, I did go a little feral on the bubble wrap. Oh my god, this is that thing. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I'm super excited about these colors. They are mixable, which means you can combine colors and make your own custom color. And then I could also, they have a white paint and a black paint. They also have several shades of like neutral colors, which you'll see a lot with leather work. So like really I could apply it on so many things. It also says it works great on shoes. They did a lot of paint on shoes, bags, furniture, belts, jackets. So you could really do a lot of really cool things with this. So I am so excited. I love neons. And I didn't even, when I was like, I'm going to work with leather, I didn't even put like the idea of like having a neon option in my mind, just because leather and neon it doesn't like naturally like it, like that's just like when I think leather I think black, or I think like straight off the cow, like tan, or like straight off whatever animal. So I don't think about like sorry, kind of horny. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me your favorite color, and tell me if you want me to record me figuring out the leather working process, not leather making, because I am not getting an animal skin and tanning it in front of you, because I'm not going to do that anywhere. Because I want mine tanned before I get it, please and thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.